Hi there, this is Wenjie, Developer at Greptime. Today I'm going to show you how to build the time series data pipeline. I will walk you through the whole process from ingesting data to GreptimeDB with InfluxDB's line protocol to visualizing data with Greptime Cloud's web dashboard. For those who haven't learned about GreptimeDB before, it is an open-source time series database which offers fast and cost-effective alternative to InfluxDB. It widely adopts database protocols and APIs, including InfluxDB's line protocol, which we will demo later. On the other hand, Greptime Cloud provides a fully managed time series database service on the cloud, putting the open-source GreptimeDB at its core. Okay, so now let's dive into today's demo. All the source code you need to reproduce this demo is available on the Greptime team demo scene repo, and now I'm on this page. So first you need to clone the source code. Copy the code and open your terminal. Type git clone and paste the URL. Now it's being cloning. Just wait a few seconds and it's done. Now let's change the directory to demo scene InfluxDB line protocol. Then we can follow the instructions step by step. First, let's check if we met the prerequisites. For this demo, we need to install Docker or OpStack and a Python with 3.7 or later version. So now let's check. Great, we have Docker installed and also Python 3. Now that we have installed all the prerequisites, let's follow the instruction to install other dependencies. Copy the code and install it. Okay, it's done. Now let's head to the Greptime Cloud console and to sign up our account. You can log in with your Google account, GitHub account, or register one with your email address. Registering Greptime Cloud is totally free, with no credit card information required. I will log in with my account now. Now I've already logged into my account. Let's hit Create New Service. If you are new to this account, it will guide you to create your first service. Here, let's choose Hobby Plan. It is totally free. Name your service. I would use Demo Scene. You can also generate one randomly if you'd like. Hit Next step. Okay, the new GreptimeDB service is now ready. The next step is copying connection info of the service to the .env file. Firstly, duplicate the .env.example file as .env. Let's open the .env file and take a look at the required parameters. Here, 4 parameters are required. They are hostname, username, password, and database. All these informations can be found in your Greptime Cloud Console Connect MySQL tab. Here, let's replace all these parameters. So now all the setup is ready. Let's go to the next step, downloading the sample data from InfluxDB sample dataset repo. Let's copy the command and run it in the terminal. It's being downloaded. Wait a few seconds. You can use a proxy if you encounter some network issues. Okay, done. Let's browse the data. Open the air sensor data.lp file. All the data is in InfluxDB's line protocol format, and there are 5,288 records in total. Now that you have the dataset downloaded, you have two options to import data to Greptime Cloud. The first option is to write data via line protocol using some code command. And the other one is to use our web dashboard to import the line protocol files, which might be a little bit easier for non-technical personnel. I will demonstrate both methods for you. So first, let's use the command to ingest data. Copy and run it here. Okay, we can see that the data is being written. It sends 1000 records per second since the hobby plan has a rate limit. Okay, ingestion done. You can also view the detailed ingestion code here in the ingest.py file, and I will quickly show you the logic here. First, it loads parameters from the .env file, and then it creates an InfluxDB client, writing the data in line protocol format via write API's write method. This script can ingest any data file in line protocol format. Actually, even if you use InfluxDB's client in a more structured way, since it sends data in line protocol format underneath, the GreptimeDB is compatible with such applications. And now that we have ingested all the data, let's log into Greptime Cloud to see. Open Web Dashboard. We can see the air sensors here. Click on the information, and correct, we have 5,288 records. Okay, now I will show you the other method. To be clear, I would create a new service here, since the older one have already data ingested. Okay, it's up and running. Let's open the web dashboard. Go to the sidebar and click Ingest. You can see the InfluxDB line protocol input console. Here, select Upload. Now you can drop or click to upload file to ingest data. I will just drag the dataset we just downloaded. So once the file is uploaded, click the right button next to the precision box to ingest data. The line protocol file downloaded above is in nanoseconds, so we don't need to change the precision. The data should be written immediately. Then you can go to the tables file and find the air sensor table. Show the information. Correct. Also 5,288 data in total. Now that we have all the data ingested successfully to Greptime Cloud, let's play with some queries. First, let's go to our web dashboard, select Query Table, and you can select from the air sensors. We query the table in standard SQL, so other functions in standard SQL are also supported, like minimum, maximum, or other more complex queries. For example, we can find the time range of data with SQL. Let's copy this command and type here. And we can just run line 2 and get result 2. Here we can see the time boundary. Click on the clock button to switch from Unix timestamp and human readable strings. You can see that the time data ingested is from 4:30 p.m. to 6:25 p.m. To be clear, InfluxDB's air sensor sample data is pseudo-generated every few hours, so it may contain timestamps in the future, and the data point itself is fake. Okay, the final step is to add some panels with PromQL query builder. Let's go to the workbench and click New File. Let's create a new file named airsensors.yaml. Okay, let's click the Add panel here. Select Air Sensors table, and we can choose a field we are interested in. Let's use temperature here. Let's choose the temperature as Fahrenheit here. Great. And let's see, maybe last 30 minutes, run. Great, the result is here. Also, you can choose the time range to maybe last 24 hours. And you can see that if there is no data, it will leave it blank. Okay, just save it. And you can add more panels in this way, which should be percentile. So in this way, you can customize your own panels. Okay, so that's all for the demo. As you can see, GreptimeDB is fully compatible with InfluxDB's line protocol. Actually, both written in Rust, GreptimeDB reuses the open source InfluxDB line protocol library to pass data, so it would have the identical manner. But GreptimeDB doesn't support InfluxDB's query language or the FluxData scripting language. Instead, GreptimeDB supports standard SQL with a few time series data-oriented extensions. It also supports querying over PromQL as how we build the panels in the demo. It supports Python scripting to facilitate complex analytical tasks. Moreover, we are actively developing a data flow engine called Greptime Flow that would implement similar functionalities like continuous query in InfluxDB. Okay, so much for today's demo. You can save our repository with a store on GitHub, follow our X account, and join the online GreptimeDB community through Slack, LinkedIn, and etc. Also, now you can try our Greptime Cloud for free, with no credit card information required at all. Get a fully managed time series database service on the cloud and unlock the full potential of your monitoring stack. Let's see you next time.